Today on BCPOV, we find our flow.
Oh, nice!
We find some slabs that you'd swear were in BC.
Sweet slab.
And then we run out of water.
Oh crap. People have extra water?
For the last 3 videos, we've been riding near Quebec City. Last week in Valley-Bras du Nord. But it's time to move on and head west to Mont Sainte Marie near Ottawa. Today we're doing 3 laps of the mountain, starting with a climb up Taylor's Tower of Power. We'll then hit a flowy descent down Lug Tread into Growler. For the next lap, we'll take the road up to the double black Boneshaker into the proline maibock. We'll finish the day with a lap of the double black Lager. Yuka and I are meeting up with some new friends, Antoine and his friend JF. Antoine and his girlfriend Isabel are the people behind the van build website Far Out Ride. It's the site that we used as a guide to build most of our van, including our slide-out bike rack. Though Isabel isn't here today, I'm sure we'll see her in future videos. As we head up, we hit Taylor's Tower of Power, a climb trail. It starts out the way a climb trail might, with multiple switchbacks. But then things get a little unusual, with these built-up berms and wall rides. I suppose this trail is good for descending as well. Taylor's gone to a lot of effort to make all this work. As we continue up, things are also warming up. It's unusually hot this time of year. The temperature actually hits 30 Celsius at one point in the ride, which is very unusual for late September. That and the humidity had us going through water like crazy. Eventually we made our way to the top and we're ready for our first descent on a trail called Lug Tread.
Oh yeah, some slabs. Oh, cool. Lots of leaves already. Oh wow. Oh. Lots of hard edges there.
Surprises along the way.
Yeah.
Tight turn.
That edge that just wanted to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My line was really bad there. I struggled to stand it.
It's pretty fun though.
Yeah, exactly.
It could be a little steeper.
But I guess for a full trail.
Yeah.
Steepness. Yeah.
Yeah, it's fun.
Oh, is it? Yeah, it's fun, right?
Yeah, it's a little bit muddy.
The leaves adds a little bit of a
Yeah, they're not.
sure where to go.
It's not fully covered yet, but it's getting there.
All good?
But
Oh, good.
Alright.
Oh, nice berm. Sick.
Merging onto Growler here. If you haven't noticed yet, most of the trail names seem to be beer related.
Lots of interesting rocks you have to kind of comprehend. Sweet. Woo. Sick.
Earlier I mentioned that the other trail could have been a little steeper, but this one actually has the perfect grade.
cool. Sick. Oh, nice. Sick. That was sweet. Nice one.
Nice. Oh, you had a few scare.
Yeah?
Sometimes it just goes out and like there's like a lip, you just
It
pop
turns.
and then it turns. Or
Oh, yeah. Good times.
nice.
Good one, dude. Yeah, that was a good pick. That was really fun. Something in your eye?
You got some bags on my eye.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, no, it's just,
Your eyes are okay?
No,
actually.
yeah.
I was very pleasantly surprised with that trail. With the right grade and flow, it turned out to be a ton of fun. A well-built blue trail can be just as fun as something much harder. Just keep up that speed.
Yeah, that was really good.
yeah, that was fun.
For the next lap, we teleport to the top of the double black Boneshaker. We ran into one of the local builders, Matt, and he's going to show us the way down, which is perfect considering what we're about to get into. Phew.
Sweet.
Boneshaker continued into maibock, which is a proline, complete with its own warning sign.
Experts only. This trail is very difficult and steep.
The trail started out not too bad, but now it gets steep.
Sweet slab. It really reminds me of BC. These needles. All right, where are we going now? I think you can roll there. It's hard to see over it.
Yeah, that's the way in.
Oh, okay, it's okay. Yeah, you couldn't see over the edge, so I was wondering. All right, here we go.
How good is that?
It's really cool.
Yeah.
The one stop part I had to look because I couldn't see over,
Yeah.
and I didn't see you guys go over it.
Oh, sorry about that.
No problem. Yeah, I'm surprised how much it's like BC in here.
Yeah.
With the pine needles and
Yeah.
And the grip on the rock, because usually rocks out here aren't grippy.
yeah, yeah, it's pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have to say this is probably the BCest trail I've seen.
Soon we arrived at a spot that we needed to check before we rode it. A left turn off a cliff onto a wooden ramp, followed by, well, more gnar.
Sweet. Oh yeah. That was pretty chunky after that.
We all survived the trail unscathed, but some of us still had a close call or two.
And
That was cool, eh?
there's still a beach. I'll go swim.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All the wood stuff.
Yeah, there was a little drop in one place.
Yeah.
It was a rock, and I just
Oh yeah.
You just smoke the
went.
rock.
Yeah, I just smoked her.
I was getting near that one.
So she went left, I went right.
As quickly as he arrived, Matt now has to leave.
I'll see you guys.
Cool.
Thanks for showing us the trail.
Thanks for the tour.
No worries.
Yeah.
Enjoyed it.
Great.
Nice to meet you all.
Yeah. See ya.
Wait, that was like really good.
That was really good. Yeah.
There's just one little problem though.
You was
Oh crap.
this hunger.
People have extra water? I thought we were going to be at the bottom after
Yeah, me
this.
too.
We're all low on water.
Maybe you have a bit still.
But it's not that long climbing, right?
Yeah, we're almost there.
Getting up to the next trail was a bit of a mission at this point, and by the time we got to the top, we were all out of water. We were all feeling pretty bagged at this point, and we're in for a tough one. The next trail, the Double Black Lager, is very physical.
Ready?
Let's do it. Light's a little tough right now. That was a skinny. That's Rudy.
It's a lot of work.
Yeah. You all out of water? Yeah, I think we all are.
So thirsty.
Yeah.
We're all like,
I'm very exhausted.
yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty good actually.
No, it's good. I like it.
That's hard work, isn't it?
Oh yeah.
It's the kind of trail where if you push hard, you can find the flow. If not, everything is just going to stop you in your tracks.
Oh yeah.
At the same time, you've got all these punchy climbs that just suck all your power.
Dude, that last corner was so weird. I was just going sideways.
Oh yeah, I didn't make it. It's hard work.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's why we have bike with the suspension.
Yeah.
It's
Big wheels.
After that tough way to end the day, we can't wait to get back to the vans for some refreshments. One of the best things about van life is you've always got cold drinks waiting for you at the end of the ride. It's probably why we gained some weight after moving into the van. Every ride would finish with a Coke. We've since switched to carbonated water now, and that seems to be a lot better for us. A balance of refreshing and healthy. As for the trails here, well, Quebec continues to impress. Growler was fantastic fun, and maibock is about as gnarly as most things you'd find in BC. The last trail, Lager, may have been more enjoyable with fresh legs in some water, but I still appreciate it for what it is. I'll just do it on my first lap next time. But as always, thanks for watching, and stay gnarly.